And good Tuesday evening. Here's a beautiful look at our Tower Cam time lapse from our Home of Economy Skycam in Grand Forks. Notice the flags there waving in the wind and a few clouds there just before sundown. But then look at that, when the clouds cleared out, a beautiful sunset for us there in Grand Forks. And here's how things look right now. Yes, that is the moon. Clear skies, that moon shining brightly. Fantastic to step outside after your forecast, of course, and maybe take a look at the moon there. It is beautiful this evening and bright and full for this Tuesday evening. So the storms that moved through the Bemidji area earlier have well cleared our area. Clear skies now have joined in, but we did have a couple of hail reports in the Bemidji area, one just south of town of a 1/4-inch hailstone there south of Bemidji. That's what we saw with that line of storms going through earlier, but that's about it. And then another one of some smaller hail just to the south and east of Bemidji as well. Temperatures are pretty cool. 55 in Baudette, 59 in Bemidji, 58 for our friends in Devil's Lake, still holding on to 63 in Jamestown. Right now in Grand Forks and in Fargo, we're in the low 60s, so a fairly pleasant evening for us in store, and a cool evening thanks to those clear skies and light winds that have now joined us, but not light winds today. A lot of those reds indicate wind gusts over 40 miles per hour. And of course, I pointed out earlier, Jamestown 49 miles per hour was the gust there. Not quite as gusty in Minnesota, but still wind gusts around 30 to 40 miles per hour for our friends on the Minnesota side of the Red River. Fargo got up to 38 miles per hour with that wind. It will be a little bit breezy tomorrow, but not quite as gusty as it was today. Still seeing winds out of the west in the Northern Valley around 10 to 15 miles per hour. But if you're stepping out for a late night walk, it won't be nearly as unmanageable as it was for our friends in North Dakota earlier. So the hour by hour shows clear skies joining us, and then light winds by the morning hours. By 7:30 a.m. we could see some of those upper 40s in the Northern Valley with those clear skies, but expecting low to mid 50s for pretty much everybody to start the day on Wednesday. Then as we go toward lunchtime, we'll notice some clouds moving in from the north and the winds picking up a little bit around lunchtime. So the winds in the morning won't be too bad if you have those outdoor plans, golfing, yard work, what have you. The winds do pick up, though, as we go toward the dinner time hour. Temperatures by lunchtime, 60s and 70s. By dinner, though, we'll start to see those clouds pushing their way from north to south, and the south winds will pick up south of that chance of rain in the Northern Valley around dinner time. And it still could gust around 25 to 30 miles per hour for us in the Southern Valley ahead of that rain chance. But then after dinner time, we'll see after sunset as well, that rain chance moves into the Southern Valley as well behind a weak front. But that front is just enough to shift those winds to more of a northwesterly direction there around the midnight hour tomorrow. But then that northwesterly wind, of course, means some cooler air will move in again for tomorrow night into Thursday morning as well. But here's your hometown forecast. Could see some areas that are 20 degrees cooler up toward the north and the south. You can see where those clouds and the showers are right along the Canadian border, those mid 60s, but we could get into those mid 80s in the Southern Valley if we can get enough of that heat and warmth brought up with those southerly winds. But I'm expecting for most of us upper 70s to low 80s, of course excluding those areas up north where there's the chance of showers and those clouds earlier in the day, and the sunshine can't help them warm up as much as those folks in the south. Our beautiful photo of the day, Nana uploaded this one of a sunset. I believe this is Lake Luala, is I believe how to pronounce that, but look at how that's reflecting off of that glassy water. Fantastic. Thanks, Nana, for uploading this one to ValleyNewsLive.com. So we'll be breezy for the next couple days. Wednesday, probably I could say the day of change with that front coming through in the PM hours on Wednesday. Windy then on Thursday, and about 10 degrees cooler for Thursday afternoon. And we do stay pretty quiet for us on Friday. Still a little bit on the breezy side, though, toward the end of the week, and we're in the 70s there. Then for the weekend, another temperature roller coaster. Sunday of Labor Day weekend, upper 70s, but Sunday front looks to come through earlier in the day on Sunday, and temperatures on Sunday in the mid 60s, Andrea. But the good news is only a slight chance of showers with that front coming through, and Labor Day itself looks pretty quiet.
All right, that is good news. Thanks, Nathan.